you thought the view from above looked dangerous, wait till you reach ground level.
Okay, so once you get down the overhead bridge, if you want to go to the church, you got to walk through this row of houses here. And the only way to walk past them is through this narrow path. And as you can see, there's like heavy traffic right next to us here. So it's pretty empty right now, but I can imagine on a weekend, right, there'll be cars parked outside, which would mean that the pedestrians will have to walk closer and closer to the main road, as many have said they have. And yeah, it's just okay, now there are no cars, but there's a bus stop down there as well. So when buses pass, it can be pretty terrifying, I would think, for the pedestrians. Let's try walking. See, further down here, there's these dustbins which prevent you from walking along the pathway.
And it was along this pathway that Mrs. Helen Wee was killed by a car that ran into her and her husband on their way to church last November. They were heading to the Church of the Holy Spirit, and churchgoers there still have a fear of walking to church every day.
The cars are all blocked up here.
Right.
And then with the flower pot, the big flower pot, and the rubbish stone, all blocking. So we got no choice as to walk out to the road, you see.
Right.
And many a times when I stop and look back, I see the buses coming very near.
Right.
It is very dangerous.
Right.
You can see the road here is so narrow.
Yeah.
But because of the first incident, they have drawn a bigger what do you call it, oval, half the oval. But still it's not enough. The traffic still come right in,
With so many cars on the road, jaywalking is not only dangerous, but can take more time than using the overhead bridge nearby, as pedestrians have to wait for the road to clear.
So sometimes there's so much cars that it's actually longer than crossing the bridge. When it's very busy, when the church services are on and all, the place is overcrowded with cars,
Right.
So nobody can find space to walk anywhere safely.
In the next clip, pedestrians suggest ways to make Upper Thomson Road more pedestrian friendly.